Hello everyone, welcome to my channel once again. Under our Parts of Speech series, in this video we will do the grammar topic pronoun. A pronoun, as we know, is a word that is used in place of a noun or a noun phrase. We use a pronoun when we know that the listener or the reader already knows the specific noun we are referring to. We also use them to avoid repeating the noun. For example, Sam left his home 30 minutes ago. He must be about to reach his office. In this sentence, in the second part of the sentence, we have used he in place of Sam to avoid repeating Sam. In the second sentence, the team members are very excited. They just won their first match. We have used the plural pronoun they in place of the noun phrase the team members in the second part of the sentence. There is another term, antecedent. What is an antecedent? The noun to which the pronoun refers is called antecedent. That means the noun in place of which a pronoun is used is antecedent. In this example, Ankit got off work at 7. He went home. He is used in place of the noun Ankit. Hence, he is pronoun and Ankit is antecedent. In this sentence, Ravish takes good care of his mother. His is used in place of Ravish. So, his is pronoun and Ravish is antecedent. Now, what are the different kinds of pronouns? In this video, we will read about 10 kinds of pronouns: personal pronoun, possessive, relative, interrogative, indefinite, reflexive, emphatic, demonstrative, distributive, and reciprocal pronouns. Let's understand them one by one. First, personal pronoun. Personal pronouns function as a substitute for a person's name. They take the place of nouns or noun phrase in a sentence. That means in a sentence, a personal pronoun can be used in the place of subject and object. Subject pronouns are used in the place of subject of a sentence, while object pronouns are used in the place of object name of object of a sentence. I, you, he, she, it, we, they are subject pronouns, while me, you, him, her, it, us, them are object pronouns. Let's understand with example. In this sentence, Samira is playing with Ken. Samira is subject and Ken is object. If we have to replace Samira by subject pronoun, we will use she is playing with Ken. If we have to replace Ken with object pronoun, we will use she is playing with him. If we want to reverse the subject and object, it will be he is playing with her. Another example, did Tom, Harry and Ravi pick the heavy ball? Since Tom, Harry and Ravi is plural, we will use plural subject pronoun. Did they pick it? Since heavy ball or ball is an object, we will use it for the ball. Next, we have possessive pronouns. Possessive pronouns show ownership or possession. They show that somebody owns something. Mine, yours, its, hers, his, its, ours, theirs are possessive pronouns. We also have possessive adjectives. My, your, its, her, his, its, our, their are possessive adjectives, and students often get confused between these two. A possessive pronoun replaces a noun, while a possessive adjective tells more about a noun or pronoun. That means it works as an adjective. It qualifies a noun or pronoun. Let's understand with the help of example. In the first example, this prize is mine. Mine is possessive pronoun. This is my prize. My is possessive adjective. It qualifies the word prize, which is a noun. Hence, it is possessive adjective. This is our house is possessive adjective. This house is ours is possessive pronoun. Their baby is very cute is possessive adjective. The cute baby is theirs is possessive pronoun. Next is relative pronouns. As the name suggests, relative pronouns connect a clause or phrase to a noun or pronoun. They show relation. We often see them when we need to add more information. It introduces a relative clause. Who, whom, which, whose, that are relative pronouns. Let's understand their usage one by one. Who is used for people when they are used as subject? Find the man. Which man? Who stole the money? Whom is used for people as object of the verb. The boy whom you appreciated has won the competition, whom you appreciated. So, whom is relative pronoun. Which is used for things and animals. The dog which chased the kids has been chained. Whose is used for possession of people or animal. He is the person whose umbrella I borrowed yesterday. So whose shows the person who has possession of umbrella. That is used for people, things and animals. The movie that we watched last month has been nominated for Oscars. Next is interrogative pronouns. Interrogative pronouns are pronouns that introduces a question. Who, whom, which, whose, what, whoever, whichever are interrogative pronouns. One thing to notice is that the same words are in relative pronoun also. So how we use them, whether to ask question or to show relation, shows what kind of pronouns they are. Example, who is absent? Which is cheaper? What is inside the box? Whomever should I call? So all these are interrogative pronouns because they are introducing questions. Next is indefinite pronoun. Indefinite pronouns do not point towards particular noun. They just take place of unspecified nouns. We use them when an object doesn't need to be identified, specially identified. For example, anybody, anyone, anything, someone, everybody, both, all, most, some, no one, none. All these are indefinite pronouns because they are not pointing towards any particular person or thing. Examples, all are welcome. Is anybody at the house? Nothing is too hard. No one wants to play the game. One must consider the possibilities. So in all these sentences, we have indefinite pronouns because they are not pointing towards anything particular. Next is reflexive pronouns. Reflexive pronouns replace the object of sentence when it refers to the same person or item in the subject. That means we use reflexive pronoun when the subject of the sentence and object of the sentence are same. Myself, yourself, herself, himself, itself, themself, ourself, yourself are all reflexive pronoun. In the sentence, the man stitched a shirt for himself. Man is the subject and he stitched the shirt for himself. Himself is the object. Hence, it is reflexive pronoun. He did it for himself. The kids made themselves a fort. I saw myself in the mirror. All these are examples of reflexive pronouns. Then there are intensive pronouns. Intensive pronouns are also called emphatic pronouns. They are used to emphasize on the job done by doer of the action. Again, myself, yourself, herself, himself, itself, themself, ourself, yourself. All these kinds of words are intensive pronouns. And you must have seen that intensive pronouns and reflexive pronoun, the words are same. How we use them and how we place them shows what kind of pronoun they are. In intensive pronoun, they emphasize on the doer of the action. For example, the man stitched a shirt for himself is reflexive pronoun, while the man himself stitched a shirt is intensive pronoun because here we are emphasizing on the man himself, that he did himself the work. The kids made themselves a fort. It is reflexive pronoun, while the kids themselves made a fort. The work is done by the kids themselves. So when the doer of the action is emphasized, it is intensive pronoun. Next is demonstrative pronouns. Demonstrative pronouns take the place of things. They are used to point out things. This, that, these, those are demonstrative pronouns. We also have demonstrative adjective, and the difference is that demonstrative pronouns replace noun in the sentence while demonstrative adjective qualifies a noun. These are the shoes I was talking about is demonstrative pronoun. Here these is demonstrative pronoun. These shoes are mine. Here these is demonstrative adjective. That is the person calling you. That is demonstrative pronoun. This or that person is calling you is demonstrative adjective. Next is distributive pronouns. Distributive pronouns are those pronouns that points to one thing, person or place at a time. Each, either, neither are distributive pronouns. Example, neither of them was interested in dancing. Each of the students has done well in the unit test. Either of you is coming with me. So here neither, each, either are distributive pronouns. A distributive pronoun is always followed by a singular verb, as it is always a singular. So you can see that here was, has, is has been used with distributive pronouns. Next and last, reciprocal pronouns. There are only two reciprocal pronouns, each other and one another. They are used when two or more subjects act in the same way towards others. Each other is used for two people and one another is used for more than two people. For example, you have to pass this ball to one another. So when there is a group of students sitting and the teacher instructs that you have to pass the ball to one another. I saw the snake and the mongoose fighting with each other. So here there are two animals, snake and mongoose, and they are doing the same thing. They are fighting with each other. Hence, we have used reciprocal pronouns. So this was all about pronouns. I hope you have understood all kinds of pronouns. You can comment in the comment section and give me examples of each kind of pronoun if you have understood it well. Thank you for watching the video till the end. Once again, if you have any doubt, please write in the comment section and I will reply to it. I will see you in my next video. Till then, bye-bye. Take care.